Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. These are going to be Scorpio full moon predictions for my dearest Geminis. Geminis, this Scorpio full moon is also known as the super pink moon. It's a transformational full moon and it's primed for deep processing and healing, as Scorpio energy can draw out our darkest shadows and our most enlightened selves. Anyone refusing to deal with lingering conflict could lead to some major eye-opening shakeups and awakenings. So this moon forms a harsh T-square with disruptive Uranus in Taurus and Saturn, the taskmaster. So already difficult situations could come to a head or hit a boiling point. So it's really important, Geminis, that we keep calm. Any turmoil will only be temporary, and we have all of the tools and the power to pull back and find logical solutions to any problems we might have. All right, my dearest Gemini, so as I'm getting ready or as I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. And feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you guys get updates when I upload new content. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this. My dearest Geminis, my fellow Geminis, I have my Venus in Gemini. So I love tapping into my gems. All right, let's go ahead and see what messages come through. Okay, so we get travel, beautiful. I just heard moving on up. We got karma, walking through some sort of door, some sort of portal, and we get long distance. All right, so some of my Geminis, you guys are absolutely in a long distance relationship. You might be traveling to see them. They might be traveling to see you. We also see there's a bit of karma. You know, this is part of your destiny. Some of you guys, you might be a little bit frustrated at the distance between you and this person. It could just be emotional distance as well. I mean, you could have moved away from somebody or vice versa. You might feel like they're really far away from you at this point in time, literally or figuratively. But what I'm seeing is karma has a lot to do with it. There's some sort of karma that needs to be healed and cleared. Okay. Control, interesting, and union, short term. Yeah, so I am getting, for some of my Geminis out there, the issues that you're experiencing here. This is a very strong soul bond. This is, this is a karmic contract. For some of you, it could be a soulmate or a twin flame energy. Your heartbreak is going to be short term. So you're being told to just, get out there, enjoy life, raise your vibration. I feel like, it's with this control energy, Gemini, that many of you are, you or your person were really trying to control the outcome. All right. And there may be somebody here felt like being in a relationship was a little bit oppressive. They weren't quite ready for it. Okay, and so I feel like somebody here maybe freaked out and pulled back their energy. That's what I'm getting. And, you might be totally confused, like, oh my gosh, what happened? Here we are in this beautiful union, but your heart is breaking in the meantime. Okay, you feel very sad. You're just not sure, what you did or you said wrong, or, why this person feels this way. Because I don't actually feel like you did anything, Gemini. I feel like your person most likely has some commitment issues. Okay, and then again, it's karma that most likely comes from past life energy. So you get the Hermit. I'm going to leave it there as your card, because I do feel like this is the energy you're in. You're trying to figure out what's going on. You're waiting for someone or someone to communicate to you, somebody who's emotionally distant, or in a far off land. And I feel like you've really gone within. This is kind of like your sister energy, Virgo, ruled by Mercury. So this is also somebody who's done a lot of traveling. So again, you or your person might travel a lot, Gemini, but you have all the answers. Okay. Number 9 is also really important because it is about karma. It's about healing and clearing karma, closing out a karmic cycle, doing a review as well of what it is you want, what's important to you. Some of you guys are really turning away from 3D and you're focusing on on the soul level, what it is you want, what it is you need. And does this person align with you? Okay. And some of you have been alone for quite some time and you're wondering, will love ever come my way? Okay. So the truth of your relationships, yeah, some of my Geminis, you guys, there was a misunderstanding. There was confusion. For many of you, you're not even speaking. You might be waiting on communication. I do feel like it's coming in. But somebody either blocked you or you blocked them. There's some sort of drama going on. But again, for a lot of you, it's because somebody felt like being in a union. You know how people like say, refer to marriage as like the ball and chain. And when you hear that, you're like, oh God, right? Like that's how you view union. I feel like this is how that person views union. Like somehow it takes away their freedom. Okay. And that's, Gemini, that's not on you. That's them. Because I don't feel like you're being oppressive or controlling. And in fact, I feel like you're quite the opposite. And I feel like you've either told them off and cut them out, or vice versa, or maybe you guys both just sort of went silent on each other. Yeah. So Spirit's telling you this, you possibly could be dealing with a twin flame. There's a lot of air energy, air and water here as well is what I'm picking up on. The Two of Wands is telling me you're ready for the next step. You deserve the next step. Is this something? Can this person take that next step with you? If so, why do we get the Knight of Swords in reverse? Again, this is somebody who was probably calling you and talking to you a lot. And then when things got serious, boom, they disappeared. And you're like, what the hell has happened? All right, so you're being asked to take a look at everything in detail. Oh, 10 of Cups. Gemini, this is about, what makes you happy. This is a soulmate union. Wow. All right. And we get the 9 of Swords. Yeah. But this is what's happening. One or both of you. I mean, because I really do feel like it could be both of you are feeling a bit trapped, because I don't think there's communication. I think there's confusion. I think somebody flipped out about something and you might not even know what it is you did or you said. But your person, I'm picking up on somebody here. So this person is your soulmate. They make you very happy. They might even be your twin flame. Right now, Gemini, you've been doing a lot of introspection. You've probably even gone MIA on your friends or your family, maybe even on this person, trying to figure out what the hell happened. But this is over-analysis paralysis, the 9 of Swords. Okay? But karma, so it's like I feel like you've been in this darkness. Okay, and now you're starting to see the light. You're getting the answers that you need that are going to help you move through this cycle, this sort of dark night of the soul, the lessons that you've been learning. Let's see what else comes out. The Star, Aquarius energy. Okay, and your final outcome, the Prince of Swords in reverse. Yeah, what I'm seeing here, Gemini, it's like, what the hell happened here? We have the Union card. It's like everything's perfect with the Union and the 10 of Cups, and then this person just, boom, disappeared or did or said something or just freaked out. The Star card is telling me that I think somebody here is just going through a very, very dark period. Everything happened very suddenly. It could be that the relationship started to move too quickly. It could be that you guys do live at a distance and you're like, hey, sure, yeah, I'll move. I'm spontaneous. I'm up for it. I want this. And you guys were moving towards commitment, or maybe you were in a committed relationship and this person just disappeared. Gemini, and I feel like you're mirroring their energy because you're in this hermit energy, or maybe, they've got you blocked, or I don't know what's going on here, but you've been in this solitary energy. You might be trying to heal from this, figure out what, I feel like I've been punched in the stomach, Gemini. Like, what is going on? This is your 10 of Cups. You're in this decision making, but it's kind of like without any communication or not really having any clarity or closure here. You don't really know what's going on. So how can you even make a decision? And this is why you're in this sort of 9 of Swords energy. The Prince of Swords is an energy of spying. It's an energy, it's a low vibe energy when it's in reverse. And so for some of you guys, it's like, I feel like you had travel plans to go and see this person, or they were telling you they were going to come and see you or meet the family or take things to the next level, and they just freaked out because they started to feel like they were controlled. But I think some of you too are also feeling like this person is regaining control or the upper hand by not talking to you, and I don't like it. All right, we get the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is an energy of, wow, lots of delays and frustrations. They may want to work it out. You might want to work it out after there's been this separation. But I don't know, Gemini. I don't know if you're going to be open to it, because it's like it's like, how reliable is this person? The Star card is that yet all of this happened so quickly is what I'm feeling like. Somebody ghosted you or just cut you out. For some of you, you know, they took a job of you know, without even asking you, like in a different city or in a different country. And I'm just feeling like the Queen of Pentacles energy is like somebody that just that isn't nurturing the connection, that just pulled out abruptly. But it's weird. You could know this person from work. I feel like, Gemini, you're open to working on this if they reach out, but it's like, I don't see them reaching out. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Geminis. Some of you guys, you're like, you've gone into this hermit mode because it's like you don't trust yourself or you don't trust your intuition, because I feel like you felt really good about this person. This person could have been future faking, but I actually don't think so. I think this person got scared, or this person, you know, when it comes to commitment, they started to feel like, you know, they were going to lose their freedom or they were going to be controlled. But I don't think that's anything that you were doing. It's like this person's, you know, it's this person's programming or past hurts. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the Knight and the Prince of Swords coming out in reverse, because it's like somebody, it's drama. It's gossip. It's like, I think some of you guys are trying to figure out what happened to this person. You might be asking your friends. You know, they might be asking their friends about you as well. Yeah, look at this conflict. This is, you know, this is the Six of Wands. There's some ego energy here. This person may not want to reach out. They might be waiting for you to reach out first. But I feel like you're also like, what the hell? Where did you go? Why do I have to do all the work? The Six of Wands is an energy of splitting up as well. Yeah, but look at that. Look at that. Geminis, many of you guys have a telepathic, like some of you guys, you just feel like the rug was pulled out from underneath you. I feel it. I feel horrible. Whoever's been through this, I see why you're in hermit energy. It's like you don't, it's like almost like you don't know what to believe right now. This person is going to contact you. Okay, you feel regret. Obviously, I feel like many of my Geminis, you want to give this person another chance, but not if they keep you waiting too long. Not if they keep you waiting too long, but I feel like they're going to come back in. You're being told, you're being asked to be really strong. Steady yourselves. Solar plexus energy. You know what makes you happy. And I think that's why you're feeling this confusion, Gemini, because this person made you really happy. Like everything, this was your person. And it's like you started making plans for the future and then boom. Yeah, you're going to get communication. Absolutely. You're going to get communication. This person may have had issues. They might be worried that like you were going to leave them. Maybe you like to travel, or you talked about, you know, I don't know, maybe they felt like they didn't have what it took to make you happy. Like it could have been something that you were talking about, like whether it was traveling, like let's say you're a world traveler and then your person, you know, has never really left the country. No knock on that, right? But they could have felt intimidated about what you were talking about. They could have felt like that you were really moving up on your career, or a lot of things were falling in place for you. Maybe some of you guys were like, yeah, well, I'm taking this position, but you know, we can still make this work. And this person, I feel like they left you before you could leave them because they sort of felt inadequate here. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy in reverse. Yeah, wow. Two of Wands. It's time to make a decision here, Gems. Because I feel like this was a beautiful partnership that just up and disappeared. So you're also seeing this person differently. I don't know if you like lost a little bit of respect for them because they ghosted you, because of their sort of childish ways. Like, and it's almost like, yeah, why would you do this to me? Why wouldn't we just talk about it? I do feel like you will have communication coming in. You will. You're being asked to steady your nerves, because I almost started like stuttering and like shaking when I'm talking. Like you're gonna be like, I don't know if you're like pissed, you're angry, you're sad, you're just like, you don't know how you're gonna react when when this person reaches out, if they reach out, because somebody here ghosted you. Okay, now you might have also, like, you know, they might have ghosted you and then you just pulled your energy way back, because I feel like you also went MIA. Like, I don't need to deal with this SHIT, right? Spiritual career. Some of you guys, what I'm seeing there is some of you guys are ascending. And they may have been a little bit intimidated that you were going to, that's what I'm getting. This person has some insecurities that they weren't going to be enough for you. I don't think you felt that way. Okay. And so if you have no idea what happened to this person, that's what. And completion. Yeah. For some of you guys, this was a karmic situation. And you're like, and I feel like with this, you feel like you might not be able to trust your intuition because you really felt like this was your twin, or, you know, it's definitely a soulmate, but we see that karma here. It could be a karmic situation, but I don't like that Prince of Swords. It's an energy of, this person is just going to like watch and wait. They're not doing anything. They're not coming towards you. And you know what, Geminis? They're going to lose you. They are going to lose you. Leadership. Yeah, another 9. I just got Aries energy off of that. It could be Leo or Sag, but it's like you might have been, I don't know, people might see you as a leader. I feel like there's something here that you have, Gemini, that they don't, that made them feel like they weren't good enough. It's absolutely no fault of your own. 55, the master number coming out. It's about conflict. It's about fluctuation. It's about change. You need to be strong, Gemini. You need to be strong. They're going to come back in. Regardless, they're going to come back in and express regret. And that they feel alone and they want to come back in. I don't know if that's going to be enough for you. I really don't. You guys are all going to know. Some of you guys are thinking about traveling, or this person, you haven't heard from them in weeks or months. And you're just like, maybe, you know, you were like planning on moving in with them or like having a home with them or something like that. And you're just like, you know what? I'm going on a trip. I'm going to the Grand Canyon. I'm going to, you know, going to Egypt. I'm going wherever I've always wanted to go. I just get this real sort of like, what the hell happened? And it's like, I almost feel like, Gemini, you're not getting the answers from this person and you're kind of sick of waiting. Temple of Lapis Lazuli. This is beautiful. I have lapis right here on my desk. I love Lapis Lazuli. Let's see. I'm going to read from the book from Alana Fairchild. This is going to be like advice for you guys. Okay. I feel like a little flabbergasted, to be honest. But lapis is also really good for the throat chakra. So some of you guys, you need to speak your piece. Okay. And I do get this energy of, you know, that maybe you've tried writing this person, or maybe you just need to get to a place, like enough time and distance between what happened in order for you to speak your piece to get some clarity. Your soul is very ancient, beloved, and does not only herald from the earth. It holds much special wisdom of star peoples from civilizations far and near, with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a civilization based in fear to a love-based culture. You were dealing with somebody whose energy was based in fear, thinking that union or commitment equates restriction. Some of you guys, you're going to understand, Geminis, that your life purpose, you guys might be other tarot readers, Reikiists, acupuncturists, healers, whatever it might be, or whatever you do. If it's art, if you're an accountant, if you're a doctor, if you're a plumber, it doesn't matter. But you're guided to come into deeper acceptance of your own inner knowing. And for some of you guys, this was a connection that has been taken away from you, at least for now, so that you could focus on your ascension, because your ascension is very, very important. I feel like your person picked up on this. Either, Gems, you guys were starting to get a level of fame. They just see you ascending, and I think they got scared. I don't think they felt like they could keep up with it. Now, this reading isn't telling me a whole lot about what's happening next, but Spirit is saying it's really important that you follow your path, okay? Because you are on this ascension journey. Stay strong. You're going to get communication. You're going to get closure with this situation, okay? And with closure, you know, that can bring, we don't know what that might bring, okay? But I do feel like also there was something here that was blocking your intuition. And it may have been that this person was bringing you imbalance or a little bit of drama. And Spirit's like, we need you, Gemini. We need you and your badass selves, okay, to be healing and working your light and walking your path. And this person wasn't in alignment with you, okay, at least for right now. But I'm going to leave it there. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.